About the AccuWeather forecast here as we take a live look at Logan Square, and we know the connections people have here with those who live in Florida. And Karen Rogers, what's about to happen over the course of the next several days is quite frightening.
It is. I've got a sister in Florida. I think we all have some connection to Florida, don't we? And someplace we visit so often as well. So let's talk about what you can expect. It is already making records. So it went from 60 miles an hour to 180 miles an hour yesterday in just 33 hours. Rapid intensification. It already became the strongest in the Gulf since Rita in 2005, tied for the sixth strongest in the Atlantic. Historic storm surge, inland flooding, and wind damage all expected. So it broke some of these records when it was 180 mile an hour winds. It's now dropped to 155, but that's still a strong category 4 hurricane. So this is still a massive hurricane and expected to wobble in intensity coming up. So this is the latest track just in. We're kind of all watching this together right now. The National Hurricane Center just updating this right now. So a category 4 hurricane by tomorrow, staying a category 4 and potentially remaining a category 4 when it makes landfall. We can see a category 3 by Thursday at 2 a.m. making landfall Wednesday night into Thursday morning as a major hurricane, and then still a category 1 at least as it crosses through Orlando and then pushes out to sea, not having any direct impacts for us. Fortunately, staying away from the Carolinas, which were hit so horribly with Helene, but the Gulf, and we're watching closely with Florida, as you're going to expect not only the flooding rain, but also that storm surge for a wide area.
Well, we're going to talk about the weather around here, starting with a crisp day. And I love that picture behind you, Karen. Everybody wants to see the aurora, and you got to see it locally if you were in the right spot.
If you were in the right spot, like Steph here. So Steph Pangburn from Langhorne, Bucks County sent this into us just several hours ago. In the overnight hours, she caught this amazing sight of the aurora just in her backyard. She's looking outside and she saw the pink sky. You can kind of see it even with the naked eye, a little bit of the pink sky. But then just with her iPhone, she captured this beautiful shot. We had pretty clear skies overnight, a crisp night, and you were catching a little bit of the aurora even locally. So I went to see tonight's aurora forecast on NOAA as site, and you can see this red line is the southernmost viewing area. So for tonight, it does cut through Pennsylvania. So it is possible, perhaps some people could see it again tonight. It's not very active as far as the storm. You might remember over the weekend, we talked about the geomagnetic storm and the K index, which was showing it was pretty high. Tonight's index for geomagnetic activity is not terribly high, but there is a possibility perhaps you'll get to see a little bit of that aurora like Steph did. So thanks for sharing that shot. And if you caught any shots, make sure you share them with me on social media and we'll show the viewers, because I'm desperate to see it in person. So I'm a little jealous here.